What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to go over how to care for your leather jacket, how to take care of it, keep it looking great, and making sure that it lasts you as long as you possibly can. Now before we jump into that, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button below and ringing that bell. It won't hurt either. So let's get into how to take care of your leather jacket. Okay, so first off, why do you want to take care of your leather jacket? Why do you want to keep it cleaned up and all that stuff? Well, the truth is, whenever you take care of your jacket, what's going to happen is you're going to prolong the life of it. So it's going to last you a lot longer than if you never bother to clean it up or never bother to do anything to it. So you're going to get more for your money, especially if you spent, I don't know, $500, $600, even more than that on a jacket. It's going to make sure that it lasts you and doesn't bum out on you in a couple years. And you want to keep it cleaned up just so that it looks good. That way you're not... it gives off a good first impression to other people, and if you leave dirt on it, that dirt is going to wear away at the leather over time and cause holes and rips and all that stuff. So you don't want that. Much like how you take care of your boots, you also want to take care of your leather jackets. Now, the jacket I'm going to show you guys today is actually my Ionic jacket. It's the jacket I'm going to use to show you the care tips in the video. And I got this jacket from the jacket maker. I'll leave a link below if you guys are interested in going in and purchasing the Ionic or any other leather jackets from the jacket maker. And this is actually sheepskin, so it's very soft. Okay, so the items you're going to need to take care of your leather jacket are going to be a leather conditioner, and you want to make sure that it's not going to darken or discolor the leather before you use it. And the one I have here is actually from Bickmore. It's their Bic 4, and this promises to not darken finished leather, which is what I have. And that's going to be most jackets. And it also, in addition to cleaning, in addition to conditioning, it's a leather conditioner. So in addition to conditioning, it's going to clean, polish, and protect your jacket also. You're going to also want to get a couple rags, rag to dampen and wipe the jacket off with. Any spots that you're going to have that are going to be dirty or buildup of anything, you're going to want to separate a dry rag to buff out the polish after it dries. Or I'm sorry, not the polish, the conditioner. I'm thinking of polishing your shoes. So you're going to want to separate a dry rag to buff out that conditioner once it dries. Okay, so first we're going to go ahead and we're going to make sure that the jacket is clean already. We don't want any kind of buildup or anything on it. Now, my jacket is fairly clean. There's no, it's going to be hard to show you the whole jacket, but there's really no buildup of anything on the jacket. No dirt or grime or anything like that. But if there is, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your damp rag, and I had dampened a part of this white one already. There it is. You don't want it soaking wet. You want it damp. You don't want to have a lot of moisture on your jacket because leather is porous. So it's going to drink up all that water that you have on the rag. So go with a damp rag. You don't want to go with a sopping wet rag. And even though mine's not really dirty, I'm just going to take the rag, and you're just going to want to rub off any areas that may or may not be dirty on your jacket. Now, like I had said, mine's not really dirty. It doesn't have any buildup spots, but just to show you what you're going to want to do. You want to do it gently. You don't want to go too rough on it, but you want to clean off any spots that are dirt or buildup or anything like that on your jacket before you condition it. Now, your best bet whenever you're picking out your rags is I would recommend getting a white rag to do your cleaning and your buffing with for your cleaning it off and for buffing out the conditioner. Now, I'll use a colored rag to buff out the conditioner when we get to that, but I'd recommend you guys just getting a white rag. That way you don't have to worry about color transfer or anything like that. This is an old microfiber cloth that I had that I washed a bunch of times, so I'm not worried about any color transferring from the rag onto the jacket. So let's go ahead and switch views, and I'll get this down and I'll show you guys how I apply the conditioner. Okay, so I got my jacket all laid out here, nice and flat, and you want to get it, you don't want to have it overlapped or anything. Get it laid out nice and flat so you can get both sides. I'll flip it over whenever I want to do the back. But what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to take my conditioner here, the Bic 4, and I'm going to want to give it a good shake, make sure that everything's mixed properly. And I'm just going to put a little bit on each portion of the jacket. And I know it's kind of bunched up right now, but I'll spread that out. And what you can even do, honestly, whenever you do this, I'll use my hand. But if you want to use a rag also, you can do that. I just choose to use my hands. If you want to still use your hand and not a rag, but you have sensitive skin, just put a glove on, some kind of a latex glove or something like that, and you're good to go, assuming you can use the latex gloves. But you can also use a rag like the white one that I had before, or the one I'm going to be using to buff with. And I'm just going to want to rub that conditioner into all parts of the leather. I'm going to try and do this one-handed. You can see I put a good bit on there, so this will get me pretty good as far as coverage goes for the jacket. And I'll even apply it a couple different times in a couple different areas. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side here. A little bit on there though. And you want to make sure you get all portions. And I got that over the pocket, so I'm going to want to work that out. But yeah. So you can see I'm rubbing it, and it's pretty much like a lotion for your hands or your face. Whenever that's dry, you use a facial moisturizer or a hand lotion. Same thing with your jackets, but you're using a leather conditioner. So I'm going to go ahead and get the whole jacket here with the conditioner, and I'll get back to you guys in a few. Okay, so once you let the leather jacket dry, what you want to do is, it has a little bit of a shine to it after you do that, especially since I wrote it with my hands. But you want to take a cloth, a dry cloth, and you want to just buff over wherever you had conditioned at, which should be the whole jacket whenever you're conditioning it. But you want to just buff that over, get the excess conditioner worked out, because it's going to have a matte feel to it. It's not going to feel soft and smooth. So I'm going to take the rag, go ahead and get the whole jacket like this, and I'll get back to you guys after I finish up to show you the end result. Alright guys, so that wraps it up. I'm back. And it's kind of hard to see with my lighting, but it's got a little bit more of a shine to it now. I got it all buffed out, and the jacket feels a lot softer now than what it did prior to me conditioning and cleaning it up. Now, final words on this are going to be, you guys want to, why do you want to condition your jacket? And once again, it's so that it remoisturizes the leather, because the leather will dry out over time, just like your skin does. And just like you want to do to your boots, you want to condition your leather jacket to make sure that it maintains the moisture that it has, and it doesn't crack and tear on you guys prematurely. And once again, this is the Ionic. If you guys are interested in the jacket model, I got it from the jacket maker. I'll include a link below so you guys can go on and buy it and check out their other great styles. And every leather jacket that I wear in my videos is actually from the jacket maker. And they have wonderful prices too. A lot better than going to the store and spending $400, $500, $600 and up on a jacket. And they are great quality too. I've had them for a couple months, and I haven't had any problems with them tearing or anything like that. They've held up pretty well. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video helped you guys learn to take care of your leather jackets a little bit better. I apologize for the odd angles and maybe shaky video quality. Trying to do it one-handed with my phone doesn't always work the best. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the comments. Take care.